What's up, guys? It's Tyler with H24 Outdoors, and today I've got a video where I'm going to be showing you guys a tip for rigging up a Tokyo rig, and it is going to save you guys money not only on weights, because the weights I'm going to be showing you guys are dirt cheap, and it's also going to be saving you money on snagging up a Tokyo rig less, because that's a common complaint with the Tokyo rig, is that bullet weight, when you put it on there, it's got that flat side, and that flat side will just go down into a rock, crack of a rock, and then get hung up, and you have to break it off. But this tip is not going to be 100% foolproof, but it is without a doubt going to improve you getting snagged up in those rocks. I'm super excited to show you guys this because the Tokyo rig is kind of like, it's gotten a little more popular over the years, but it's still a relatively kind of bait that's kept quiet. Um, but yeah, without further ado, let's get started. All right, guys. So first off, before I show you guys this tip, I'm just going to show you guys what a Tokyo rig traditionally is going to look like for you. And that is essentially is just a swivel attached to like a loop, and that hook is on there as well as a wire that hangs down, and that's to put your weight on. And traditionally, what people do is they put a weight face down like that on that wire. And what that does is, say that there's a rock, this weight is going to fall down in that rock crevice. And when you drag it closer to where the rock's in is at, you pull it up, and that flat end of the bullet weight gets caught on there. And a lot of times, what that does is loses you a lot of money. Especially, we've got some lakes around here with some rocks that love to eat baits, and I've been a victim of it. And but this tip I'm about to show you guys is going to be able to save you money because it's going to make it a lot less likely to get caught up in those rocks. So let's get into it. All right, guys. So first thing you're going to want to do is to take this bullet weight off. Don't need that. After this video, these bullet weights have become irrelevant. So now you've got that wire just free swinging, and what you're going to do is get you a bag of lead egg sinkers. As you can see, these are $2 for a bag, and these are the 1/4 ounce. And all you're going to do is just put the egg sinker on there like so, and then you're just going to bend that wire back around, and there you go. So now that's all you gotta do. It's that simple. You just put an egg sinker on your Tokyo rig instead of a bullet weight. Now you might be asking why. I'll show you why. This egg sinker right here is perfectly symmetrical when you lay it sideways, whereas this bullet weight right here has a flat surface. And that flat surface is what's getting hung up all the time whenever you're throwing a Tokyo rig. So by throwing this egg sinker on there, you have the same curvature, I guess, on the front of it. I don't know how to describe it, but it's basically the same on the top as it is on the bottom, which means it's going to fall into the rocks the same and it's going to come out of the rocks the same. And that right there, just having that egg sinker on there, these things are super cheap. So it's going to save you money on weights, because I know a lot of guys are just putting like, tungsten bullet weights on there, but putting this egg sinker on there is just going to allow you to avoid getting into the rocks first off. But if you do get in the rocks, you're pulling it out of the same way that it went in. Whereas this bullet weight's just going in one way, and then it's got a flat. It's almost like a Chinese finger trap. Well, I'm trying to think of a. It's almost like a minnow trap. Like when the minnows go in there, it's like nice and slim, and then when they're getting out, they can't figure out where it is because it's just a big flat surface. Um, Sorry, can't think of a better term. I'm not feeling the best today, but basically, yeah. I'm sure you guys understand by now, but that egg sinker right there is gonna do the trick right there. And then once you do that, you just obviously put whatever plastic you want on. This one's an EWG hook. And once you put those plastics on there, then you have what is essentially a Carolina rig and drop shot, is what James refers to it as. And I'm not the biggest Tokyo rig fan, but it is effective. I've been with guys that have used it and done really good. But yeah, basically this thing is pretty awesome. You're gonna be able to punch this in the grass. You're gonna be able to flip it in the cover, drag it. This is a pretty versatile bait. Today I'm gonna get some and I'm gonna try them out. Haven't used them too much, but I'm gonna give it another shot just because it is a killer. And once you crimp that wire over like that, it's not gonna come out. This wire is really stout, and I had a hard time bending it back with my hands. I don't have any pliers with me right now, or else I would have bent it better. But yeah, just crimp that wire over there and put an egg sinker on it. Put your favorite soft plastic, and that's gonna be how you do it. That's gonna save you money. You might get made fun of for using egg sinkers because you look like a catfisherman, but you'll save a lot of money. So why not get made fun of by your buddies a little bit? Go with the cheap egg sinkers, and it's gonna be great. You'll save a lot of money. Thank you guys so much for watching. Haven't done a rigging video in a while, and this was actually James' idea to do this rigging video, and I'm glad he gave me the idea because it's a good thing that needs to be talked about. I'm super excited to try it on my own, but without further ado, please subscribe. We just hit 500 subscribers and did a giveaway. We gave away one of these seat cushions, which is on our website. It's cushion with a K, and they're awesome, and they have a $130 value. And if you think that's cool, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we've got an awesome giveaway. I am looking at what we're giving away right now. It's gonna be awesome. It's got a high value, and I might enter it just to see if I can win because it's gonna be awesome. So why not subscribe? Give us a shot. You won't be disappointed. Please like the video, share it, go to our Facebook page, show some love on there. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you. Peace.